welcome to another amazing episode of Uncommon Conversations. I'm your host, Zsa Zsa Hubbard. Listen, you already know I have another great show for you today. My guest is an 8-year-old entrepreneur right here from the city of Detroit. I know, right? 8 years old. Listen, Ja Niyah Monique is the entrepreneur and owner of Custom Designs Hair Bows. Listen, I met this young lady at a pop-up shop, and when I tell you this beautiful young lady, she was just a star. And listen, make sure that you tune in because you don't want to miss this episode. Listen, help me welcome my amazing guest, Ja Niyah Monique. Hi, Ja Niyah.
Hello.
Welcome to the show, Ja Niyah. How are you?
Good.
Yes. Now, Ja Niyah, I met you a couple Sundays ago at the small business pop-up shop, and you were so cute. And I saw those beautiful hair bows on the table, and I said, who is this young lady? Now, how was your success at the pop-up shop? How did you enjoy it?
I was actually really excited to do pop-up shops.
Okay. You were excited to do the pop-up shop?
Yeah, because I saw all of the vendors that I could support and all of that.
Okay. Now I saw you had all the people. They were doing TikToks and they were dancing. You were getting content, huh, for your business page?
Yeah, but not on my business page though. We need to find something to do on my business page.
Okay. Now, Ja Niyah, you are 8 years old in the 3rd grade. And I just can't even believe that you're an entrepreneur. Now, Ja Niyah, what made you want to become an entrepreneur and start your own business?
I've been wearing bows since I was like a baby, and then I decided to just make my own custom hair bows.
Wow, that is wonderful, Ja Niyah. Now, when you started your business, did you think it was going to be pretty easy or did you think it was going to be a little hard?
I thought it was going to be pretty hard.
Okay. And go ahead.
Because everybody been saying it was hard. Businesses, when people was doing businesses, they say it was hard and all of that. So I really thought it was going to be hard.
Wow. And you know what, Ja Niyah, when I met you at the pop-up shop, you were there with your mom and some of your family and friends. Now, how important is it for family and friends to come out and help you and support you as you go on your business journey?
It's actually really important because they can support you and they can help you with other stuff too.
Now, Ja Niyah, I know that you come from a really, really big family. I read that you have like 7 brothers and 6 sisters. You come from a really, really big family like I do. Is that true?
Yes.
Now, Ja Niyah, I grew up in a big family too, but I'm the oldest. You fall somewhere in the middle toward the end as a baby. Now, how does that feel coming from a big family?
It actually feels really good because you can do everything with them. Like you can go on trips with them, you can play with them and all of that.
Now, Ja Niyah, you know, like I said before, I have 5 sisters and 3 brothers. So I already know how important it is to have that family support. Now, being that you have a business, what are some of the things that you've learned as a business owner that you've learned from other people?
Well, my sister does lip gloss and nails and my brother is DJ.
Okay, Ja Niyah. So you guys come from a family of entrepreneurs. Okay, that's amazing.
Yes.
Now, Niyah, you're in the 3rd grade. Not only are you an entrepreneur, but tell me, when you're not busy with your business, what are some of your favorite subjects in school?
Reading.
Now, Ja Niyah, you love to read, and I think that that's absolutely amazing. And I know that school has been a little different this year due to the pandemic. How have you been, adjusting to in-school learning versus virtual learning? What has school been like for you so far?
Well, it was actually Basically a good experience because like I can go online and do stuff, and I really like to go on a computer and do stuff. And when we go inside in person, you just gotta sit on there in the computer.
And I know you look forward to a lot of your vendor events and pop-up shops because you get out and socialize and social distance and still get to be the business owner and be successful.
Yes, and I'll always check the website every time I get out of school.
Now, Ja Niyah, you have custom hair bows, and your favorite color I see is pink and blue. Now, is the blue one that you have in your hair, is that one of your custom designs?
I think this is like a blue jean type of blue, but
Okay.
and like it's almost the same outfit that I have on right now, but I just have on a different shirt on though. But it's
Okay.
Now, Ja Niyah, I see that you have custom design hair bows. Tell me, what's the process like when you're picking out the different colors and the different styles? Because I know that your favorite color is pink and blue. Tell me all about that process.
Well, sometimes I just think of games or TV shows or candies, and then we have to go get the ribbon, and then sometimes my mom has to help me make the bows.
Now, when you're going through this process and as you're developing your business, Ja Niyah, tell me, who do you think about wearing your custom designs one day? Like maybe a celebrity or one of your friends or family from school? Who do you hope to be rocking your new hair bows?
It's really not an option because if somebody wants to purchase a bow or a celebrity wants to purchase the bow, they can just purchase the bow and then they can just tag me on my Instagram, which is Niyah_Monique LLC.
I know that's right, because period, as the young folks would say, you better tag yourself Niyah Monique LLC, and we got to make sure that we get out here and support you because I am so proud of you, Ja Niyah. You are doing such an exceptional job as a young entrepreneur from the city of Detroit. Now, Ja Niyah, Uncommon Conversations is all about family and positivity. Who has inspired you and influenced your life in your community that you would want to give a shout out to, like your mom or dad, or maybe somebody at church, or maybe a teacher or friend at school? Who do you want to say influenced you to be the businesswoman that you are today?
Like my mom and my dad and my auntie. My auntie, she has a business too. She makes baskets for Mother's Day, Easter's, birthdays, Father's Day, all of that.
Now, Ja Niyah, how important is it for parents to believe in their children just like your parents are believing in you?
It's actually very important for them to believe in their children, basically.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Now, how do you feel, when your mom and dad support you in your business adventures?
I actually feel happy though, because when
Okay.
they support me, it's actually really good that they actually support me. Because some parents, they don't support their children.
Now, Ja Niyah, you are doing some great things at just 8 years old. Where do you see your entrepreneur journey going for the future? How do you want to impact your community? Do you want to open up some playgrounds and open up some jungle gyms and some arcades, or just start some fun things in the community? How do you want to leave your legacy for the other young people that are going to be coming behind you?
Like help the homeless and get me like a store. And yeah, that's basically it. And feed the homeless.
Yeah.
And do shirts and stuff in book bags, cases, phone cases, and all.
Now, Ja Niyah, you are booked, busy, and blessed, honey. And you love those hair bows, and you are making custom bows for everyone in the community. But when you're not at school and you're not doing your business stuff, what do you like to do? I'm sure you like to hang out and do some fun stuff. Tell me all about it.
Like just help my family practice on those TikToks, and play with my baby brother.
Now, Ja Niyah, you are booked, busy, and blessed, and you are doing some really, really great things in the community. And to be 8 years old, honey, I am super duper proud of you. But I really want to know, what do you do when you want to relax and have fun? I mean, go outside and play, do TikToks. What do you like to do to have fun?
we like to I like to cook with her, and then sometimes I bake with her too.
Oh, so you guys cook together. That is beautiful. Now, what's one of you guys' favorite meals to cook as a family?
Favorite meal? Sauce, steaks or pork chops or something like that.
You say steaks or pork chops, huh?
Ja Niyah, is that your mom and dad over there helping you out? That's a beautiful thing. Hey, mom and dad, get on the camera so that Detroit can see some amazing parents and what it looks like to be a family and work together. Welcome to the show.
Hey.
how
Y'all,
how
so y'all gotta excuse me. How y'all doing? Can y'all see me? How y'all
can
doing?
see you?
Now, Mr. Johnny and Miss Sharon, as Janiah's parents, how proud and excited are you at the progress that your daughter is making as an entrepreneur with her hair bow company?
I'm excited. I'm very proud of her. As you know, she's advanced for her age. But
Very.
I'm very happy for her.
Come on in there,
I'm most
Dad. Get
definitely
in
happy
close.
for her. You got it, baby. What I tell you, that's my superstar.
Now listen, with the climate of the world and the community with sex trafficking and human trafficking and, also dealing with COVID-19 and the pandemic, how important is it, Dad, for you to be in the life of Ja Niyah, as well as how important it is for other fathers to be in their children's lives?
Man, listen, I got 6 of those kids that she was talking about, and she one of the 6th ones. So let me tell y'all, y'all fathers, y'all gotta step in. Y'all gotta do what y'all supposed to do. Cause some of us come from not having a father. Well, I had a father, but some people come from not having a father. And I don't want my kids to ever grow up and not have a father. And I'm here breathing, walking on this earth. Like, that's the craziest stuff to me. But I
Yeah.
encourage everybody to believe in your kids' dreams. I don't care if they want to sell penny candy, buy the penny candy, let them do what they gonna do. You feel me?
Absolutely, Dad. I couldn't agree with you more. And Mom, Miss Sharon, your daughter Ja Niyah is stepping up into such a big role as an entrepreneur at only 8 years old. And you being a woman, I tell all of my guests that this is the year of the woman. As a mother, what advice would you give to other parents, other moms that are looking to invest in their children's career and to kind of help kickstart it? What advice would you give to those parents?
Figure out what your child likes to do and push her to do it. And just be
Yeah.
there to support her along the way. If she likes to do it, go for it. Invest in her.
Absolutely. And you know what? I just want to thank the parents for coming on to the show. And back to you, Niyah. This pandemic and dealing with COVID-19 has really, really changed a lot of people's lives all around the world. We've had to close down schools and, we have to wear masks now. And there's just so many different changes that we are going through as a community. Ja Niyah, how has the pandemic affected you personally, and how has it affected your business?
Like sometimes when we don't have to wear masks, because I can't really speak up like that because
Mhm.
with the mask over my face, it's like people can't really hear me, so I have to like pull down my mask a little bit or speak louder. Cause this is the only way I speak. This is the loudest I can speak.
Those masks can be a little annoying, but they're there to protect us. So we got to make sure that we stay masked up. But during this time, a lot of families got a chance to spend a lot of quality time together. What were some of the things that you and your family got a chance to do and learn about each other?
Yeah, sometimes I learn how to like not burn myself or try not to oh I forgot what I was gonna say. Try not to but try you gotta disinfect everything. You have to wear a mask when you come into somebody's house. You have to disinfect something. Well, you have to disinfect the grocery thing, the railings.
Grocery cart. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. And so now it's like you got to clean up everything, you got to disinfect everything, you got to watch where you go. And how does that make you feel?
it really doesn't make me feel that great because
Okay.
it's very tough that I have to wear a mask and 10 people have to be in one place at the same time. And it's not really that good. But
Now, Janiyah, since you're an entrepreneur, you know that there have been a lot of businesses that have closed. Tell me, Niyah, has your business increased or decreased? Meaning, have you got more business or less business?
I think I have got really busy because sometimes we be sold out of bows that people actually want, and we have to go, we have to go ripping and running to go get the type of ribbon that we have to make for the bows, and yeah.
It's hard work, huh? Now you say you have to go and get the bows that you sell out. When you first sold out of your hair bows, how did that make you feel
It
when you
actually
first sold out?
It actually made me feel really great because I had got a lot of money off of that, and I didn't really go home or carry anything inside a box of bows inside the house or none of that.
Yeah, I bet it felt really, really good to sell out of all those products, and you got a big revenue and made some profit off of your products. Now, Janiyah, every time I have a guest on the show, we like to play a little game. It's called the Survival Kit. Are you down to play?
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm going to name 3 items. Okay. You get to use an item, you lose an item, and you give an item away. Okay. We're gonna have 3 rounds. Now the first round, a box of crayons, cell phone, Lucky Charm cereal. You use one, you lose one, and you give one away. A box of crayons, a cell phone, Lucky Charm cereal.
The cell phone, I'll actually use it, and the Lucky
Okay.
Charm, I will give it away, and then the crayons, I would lose it.
Hey, okay. All right, that was the first round. Second round. Okay. Hair clips, popsicle, gym shoes. Hair clips, popsicle, gym shoes. You use one, you lose one, and you give one away.
I'll give the popsicle away because I just want to give the popsicle away. The hair clip, I'll actually use it, and then the last one, I'll
All
lose it.
right. Okay, Niyah, you say you getting rid of them gym shoes, honey. You want your hair clips for your hair bows, honey, because you got to keep your hair cute. Listen, I'm not mad at you, honey. Listen, third round. You get to use one, lose one, and give one away. You ready? Okay. A hair bow, a bike, ice cream.
Ice cream cone, I'll just lose it. And then a bike, the ice cream cone, I'll lose it. The bike, I would give it away, and then the hair bow, I'll keep that.
Niyah, you say you keeping your hair bow, honey. I'm not mad at you. Now, I love it. Listen, you just played the survival kit game with me. Thank you so much for playing. Now, Niyah, as we come to a close, I want to know, what do you want your legacy to be like when other young ladies want to start their business? What do you want them to learn and know about you?
Like, focus on what you want to do, put work in it, and have fun.
Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, Niyah, there are so many young people that are dealing with the pandemic, little boys and little girls around the country. What advice and encouraging words would you give to young people that are dealing with some challenges right now?
Like, you actually have to wear a mask so you don't get COVID or you don't get sick. And then next thing, you have to disinfect everything. It's really hard, but you just have to push yourself. And then the last thing is make sure you don't stay around any like a lot of people, like 20 people you can't be around, but 10 people you can be around.
Okay. Okay, so you would give the advice of making sure that young people protect themselves during this pandemic. Now, Janiyah, you have some amazing things coming up, and maybe mom and dad can help you. What events do you have coming up, and how can people reach you and order your bowl?
Well, they can purchase my bows at NiyahMonique.com, which is my website, and because it has some beautiful bows, and then you can go to my Instagram, which is Niyah_Monique LLC, and my Facebook, which is Niyah Monique.
Okay. Honey, listen, you better represent your business and your brand. Now, Janiyah, you have some amazing, beautiful custom hair bows sitting right in front of you. Can you tell some of my viewers about some of your hair bows and about how you pick them out?
Okay, so I have I have the clip bows that I have in one right now.
Okay.
And then I have hairband bows for the babies. And I have
Okay.
some pretty bows. These ones.
Okay.
Now, Janiyah, if somebody wanted to order one of your custom hair bows exclusive for them, how much would one of those exclusive custom bows cost them?
They all actually cost $12 plus tax. So
$12? That's it? That's almost free. See, let's just make it an even 20, Niyah, and we can pay $12 for the hair bow and donate $8 to the Niyah Monique Foundation. So that way you can start giving out some scholarships for all of the profit and revenue that you are collecting to give back to the community. Listen, we're going to make sure that we sell you out because we want to make sure that we are supporting our young people right here in the city of Detroit.
So sometimes I be at Great Lakes Crossing. I have my own cart there. And you can find me on my website, pop-up shop.
We have another pop-up shop coming up. Tell them,
Come on here, Mom. Come on and tell us about it.
Sorry, usually we're at Great Lakes Crossing. We do have a kiosk at Great Lakes Crossing Mall. But our next event coming up is at a pop-up shop. We're going to do Friday, April 30th from 3 to 6. It's on 6 Mile. 101 West 6 Mile.
Okay, so great.
Then we're going to go back into the mall, Great Lakes Crossing.
Okay.
Suite 813 is the pop-up shop suite number.
Niyah, I think that is absolutely amazing, and we're going to make sure that the community comes out to support you on April 30th at your pop-up shop, and we're going to make sure we sell out all of your items. Now, listen, is there anyone that you want to give a special shout out to, Niyah Monique, while we're on the show today? Maybe a teacher, maybe a family member, maybe some friends, maybe somebody at your school or a special teacher that you would like to say hey to while you're on the show.
Hello, and I'm giving a special shout out to my mom, my dad, and my siblings. My siblings.
What school you go?
Okay.
And I'm giving a shout out to my school, which is Einstein Elementary.
Hello there, Einstein Elementary. We got to make sure that we support Niyah Monique and her custom hair bow business. And listen, we want to make sure that we get her in all the stores, okay? And we want to make sure we get Niyah Monique in all of the stores across Metro Detroit. Listen, if you want to support Niyah Monique and her business and her entrepreneur endeavors, listen, make sure that you follow her on all of her social media pages. Listen, I just want to thank you, Niyah Monique, for being a guest on the show today. Listen, I know that you're going to do some really, really great things because you know what? Today you have inspired some young men and some young women across the Metro Detroit area to go and pursue and follow their dreams. And I want to wish you luck, Niyah, but you don't really need it because I know that you're going to get out here in this world and do some magnificent things. And I want to thank you again for being a guest on my show.
All right, and thank you.
Thank you so much. Now listen, that was the power of a conversation. I hope you enjoyed today's show because listen, I have amazing shows like this for you each and every week. Listen, if you want to hear from me, I would love to hear from you. Follow us on our social media at UCCTV313, or you can follow me at Zsa Zsa C. Hubbard on all social media platforms. Check me out at my website at www.zsachhubbard.com. And listen, if that's not enough, I would love to hear from you. Go ahead and write to us at P.O. Box 27866, Detroit, Michigan 48227. Listen, I look forward to hearing from you soon, and that was the power of a conversation. Until next week, peace.